sell with emotion, rationalize with facts. Let's start with a statement. People make buying decisions based on emotions, but they then rationalize those decisions based on facts. Sound like some consultant's mumbo-jumbo to you? Let's back it up with some science. The School of Medicine at Rochester University performed a study based on brain activity which demonstrated that emotions are deeply embedded in your decision-making process. They actually said that if you remove any emotional factors used to guide someone to make a decision, then it becomes impossible for folks to make even the most basic decisions. And we're talking about decisions such as when to make a dental appointment, or even what clothes to buy. Think this can't be true? Well, the study proved that where people had damaged prefrontal lobes in their brain, that's the part of the brain which processes your emotions, these people simply could not make even the simplest decisions as part of their daily lives. You see, when you make a decision, you subconsciously put yourself into a picture where your brain can think about the emotional dangers or benefits of making a decision and which decision to make. If your brain can't create that emotional picture, then you simply can't make a decision. This is why experienced marketers and copywriters know that firstly you have to appeal to the emotions of your prospective customer, because buying is not a rational decision. The rational part comes in after the customer has made the decision to buy, and that's where you then need to help them rationalize their decision so they feel it's the right thing and don't struggle with the inevitable buyer's remorse. When you're writing your sales copy, this is why you need to focus on the benefits instead of the features, the old sell the sizzle and not the steak. Your sales copy has to create vivid, powerful images in the mind of your prospective customer. These need to be the sort of images that helps them be a part of it, right in the center of the action. Put some boom into your verbs, think about how you can get your reader pumped. It's why you need to let your visitors know what's in it for me and why they will get it only from you and no one else. What's your USP, unique selling proposition? You can be sure that your visitors are asking those questions. Having got your visitor emotionally convinced to buy, you follow it up with facts and lots of them. Facts are what your customer needs to rationalize their purchase. They need to rationalize it in order to get their credit card out. So how do we then help them rationalize their decision? Well, put yourself in their shoes. You've just decided to buy your product or service. How would you justify it to yourself or someone else? How would you explain your reasons for purchasing to someone else? Let's take an example. Let's say you're buying a car, pretty emotional decision, right? You decide on the make and model, you pick all the specs you're going to have added on. You've made the decision to buy. And you probably did this by imagining yourself in the driver's seat and how it would feel, how others would see you as you drive on by. That's why when you go to a car sales room, the salesman will have you sit in the car. Okay, so you're now going to rationalize your purchase. You'll probably do this by telling yourself about the money you'll save on fuel and maintenance, or that there'll be more room for the kids, that it'll be handy for those trips to the mall as you'll fit your shopping in even with all the family on board. See what I mean? So think about your product or service and load the facts into the sales process so your customer can easily rationalize their buying decision. Your bank account will thank you for it.